Good day to each and everyone, especially to our teacher, Ma'am Emily Navarro. I'm the next reporter of the risk register. Okay, the first risk response and level owner notes is the number one is coordinate with the NCIP regional office and arrange for a meeting with natives and address the identified issue through the help of the concerned regulatory agency. So, yung number one is, which means kailangan nila makipag-arrange meeting sa mga manunubo para ma-address or ma-address nila to identify yung mga issues para matabangan isab nila to the concern of regulatory agency. Then, yung risk level naan is high. Tapos, yung owner of this is the community or the developing officer. Then, the notes is ASAP. Okay. The next one is meet the mayor and the municipal council and arrange for a closed-door dialogue to thresh out the problem with the local government unit. Make a presentation with the misconceptions obtaining about the project. So, as my understanding of this sentence is the mayor and the municipal council should have arranged to close door dialogue para maagapan ng mga problems which is in the local government unit that and make a presentation with the misconception obtaining about the project rather. Then yung risk level naan is high, then yung risk owner of this is the resident manager. Then the notes is ASAP. Then the third risk response is the security support must be solicited from the local regional police commander to assist in bringing the drilling equipment to the site. Drilling costs will trouble as equipment charges continue with the equipment not being used. So, in this case, is the risk level is high because the security support from the local regional police commander is the drilling cost of this will be trouble because gihapon sila ng charges with the equipment na igagamit yang mga equipment isab na dili igagamit so ama nang bagas yung gasto nila ng saan which is ang risk level naan is high and the risk owner of that is the drilling manager. Then the notes is ASAP. Then the fourth risk response is the finance to make strong representation to head office to the release budget as this will continue to stall work progress. So as the common problem in our society or in our economy is the finance because by releasing the budget for the economic mga buildings yes the economic support so that this will be continue to stall work progress so the main problem is the finance. So the risk level of that is high and the risk owner of this risk response is the finance manager. Then the notes is ASAP. Then the risk response number 5 is to get political support from friendly senators and congressmen and seek their help to assist in persuading the concerned regulatory office head to release the tenement permit as this will be the basis of Fed to issue funding. So to get political support, you should seek help from the friendly senator para ma-assist ka on the concerns about how to release the tenement permit, as this will be the basis of it to issue funding. Yung risk level naan is not high, but it's medium. Then yung kanaan risk owner is the government liaison officer. Then the notes is ASAP. Okay, the next one is considerations of the case. About the sentence that I talk about, which is the risk response of the five risk response na itiyak ko gaina, then the pili gayud na high risk level is the 3, 4, and 5. Why? Because the committee is stakeholders is against the project. Amo yung number 3, community and stakeholders against the project. Then the number 4 is local government units pass resolutions. Opposing resolution was passed recently banning the operation of panic mining to the area. Gahimo siya na risk high risk level because the LGU, PROR, or the local government unit passed resolution opposing resolution kay yaban yung operation, which is kailangan ko nila mag-open ng pit mining to the area. So, isa sa mga bagas gyapon na problem na hantod doon high risk gyapon siya. Then the last one na i-consider na risk level is the number 5, which is the drilling equipment failed to reach the project site as protesters closed the entry road. Most of the drilling equipment is contracted and fees charged regardless which is this equipment is used or not. So as I said earlier na yung drilling equipment failed to reach the project site as protesters close to the entry road because of the dili tanan equipment nga to sang drilling equipment gigamit which is can cause a delaying of the project site, which is close the hinuon to close the entry road. Even if yan na drilling equipment is kinabayaran niya nilan, which is tanan drilling equipment is contracted and fees charged, which is regardless of whether this equipment is used or not. Okay, we will go now to the formula of 50% fail and 50% of success. Okay, we assume that letter A is have a 50 million percent, which is the 50% is cost of 50 million. Then the other side, which is the fail, which is 50%, and the cost of that is 20 million. So, how to compute that formula? Okay, the 50% times mo yan siya sa 50 million equals of ilan 25 million. Then the 0.50 times mo siya sa 24 million equals of 12 million. Then, i-minus mo yan 25 million sang 12 million, it equals of 13 million. So, amo yung answer ng formula letter A. Then, the formula of letter B, which is the 50% success naan is 40 million, then the 50% failure naan which is 12 million, i-times yang duha ng success naan is 0.50 times 40 million. Tapos, yung equivalent naan is 0.50 times 40 million equals of 20 million. Then yung 0.50 da isab, sang failure da isab mini, 0.50 failure, i-times mo yan sang 40 million, ay 12 million rather. Equals of 6 million. So, gaina, 20 million sangang success naan sa 50%, which is 20 million, and the failure is 6,000, then i-minus mo yan 20 million sa 6 million is equivalent of 14 million. Amo yan yung formula sang letter B. So the answer is, who will you choose of this letter A or B? And the answer of that is letter B.